everybody. So how you all doing today? I'm down at my favorite spot, right? The beach. It's just before sunset. Beautiful. It's kind of calm. Anyways, so just wanted to say hi and share some thoughts. So yesterday I kind of, honestly, I woke up and I was just kind of feeling blah. And just not in the greatest mood, and then later on in that day I was talking to a friend, and we just got into talking, and he was asking questions about the Bible, and so we had this amazing conversation about God's Word and just sharing and our thoughts, and it was just so exciting. It's like my whole countenance changed, and then later on I was on the phone with another friend, and we were just chatting, and I was sharing with her about my experience in Africa and just how awesome it was, and just how God showed up in so many different ways, and so we just got to talking about just how awesome it is when we're just in the presence of the Lord, and those experiences, those encounters with Him, and so it was just really my whole day changed, and it was because of God's Word, and it just made me think of there's a passage that I had recently read in Luke 24, and it's two of Jesus' followers are just walking the road, and Jesus joins them, and this is after Jesus was crucified and buried and rose, and so they didn't recognize Jesus, so Jesus is asking them, what's going on? Why are you so downcast? And so they start telling him, did you not know about, Jesus, and how he was handed over to be crucified, and that they were really hoping that he was the one, the Messiah, who would redeem Israel. And then Jesus just starts telling them, like, do you not recall the prophets that spoke about the Messiah, that this would have to happen, he would have to suffer before he went to glory. And so he just starts talking to them about from the days of Moses and all the prophets that prophesied about the coming of the Messiah. And still they didn't recognize him. And then when they sat down later to eat with him, and when Jesus broke the bread, that was when their eyes were open and they recognized that it was Christ. And then Jesus disappears, but the part of the passage where the two men start saying to each other, was not our hearts burning inside when he spoke of us and opened the scriptures to us? And that's kind of how I felt yesterday. It's like, God's Word is alive. It just brings life to our soul, our spirit. And for me, it was awesome yesterday, just speaking about his Word, his scriptures. And it just also reminded me of just all the times that I spent with my mom. Like, we could just go on for hours and hours and talk about God's Word. And it was like, we just had so much joy in life. And so all I can do is just encourage you, if you're feeling down or blah, God's just waiting for you to open his Word. And it'll jump out at you. He'll just reveal things to you. Or call somebody if you have questions, you want to talk about it. But it's just, his Word is so powerful, and he loves you so much and just wants to have that intimate relationship with him. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. So I hope that encourages you, and just have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon. Bye.